Consulting looks like the dream. Freedom, high-value clients, expert positioning, but once you start, reality sets in. If you're wondering why your expertise isn't translating into consistent revenue, you're not alone. In this episode, we're diving into what daily struggles consultants actually face and what you can do to overcome them. Let's dive right in. Most consultants step into the space with legitimate expertise, but no track record as a consultant. No clients yet, no testimonials, and no proof of the value that you deliver. So this triggers doubt. What if my advice isn't actually valuable? The real issue is they don't yet have the right audience seeing their value. Saying something vague like, I help with strategy, it's just not going to help you. You need to define what result you help people achieve. So not social media strategy, but I help service businesses convert traffic into recurring revenue. Your offer needs to be tied to an outcome, and when it does, it becomes valuable and worth paying for. Now, consulting is often seen as nice to have unless you frame it differently. If you move to nice to have to must have, you have to show how your work saves time, it saves trial and error, and the opportunity cost. Clients will invest if they see the cost of not hiring you. Now today, many consultants are defaulting to LinkedIn, to Reels, or to TikTok, and they don't gain a single client there. So even if you're visible in places like that, if you're not getting results, then that's obviously a waste of time. The better move, it starts by doubling down on what's working. So referrals, partnerships, events, and then building searchable authority. Now this comes from YouTube and a blog. Now wherever your expertise came from, whether you worked a corporate job or some functional role, you are the expert. And now as a consultant, you're the business. So that shift can be jarring. You have to re-earn trust in a new format: thought leadership, clarity of offer, and proof of value. There's also a fear around AI taking over consulting, but AI can't deliver context, nuance, or most importantly, lived experience. What AI gives is fast information. What a client needs is results. And I'm sure you've seen many episodes here on YouTube teaching about using AI to enhance your work, not replace your role. So now let's transition to talking about marketing efforts, and what I'm seeing is a lot of scattered marketing effort. So posting anywhere that you can, writing articles, guesting on podcasts, but you look at all this and there's no clear strategy. If there's not a way to track what's turning into leads, then you're just burning energy. So the key is to find a system that works, that actually brings in clients, and go all in on that. So a lot of people look at consulting as a stepping stone. It's just a service to get them somewhere. I disagree. I think that consulting is the highest value work that you can do. So you don't need a flashy brand. You don't need a perfect funnel. You do need a level 3 of expertise, and I talk about that in other episodes. You also need the right audience seeking your message, and you need to have a clear path to build trust and build a relationship with your dream clients. So if you're a consultant and today's conversation resonated with you, especially the part about being great at what you do, but still struggling to get the right people to find you, then the next step is for you to watch the episode titled How to Market Yourself as a Business Consultant. In that episode, I'll walk you through the practical steps to go from being invisible to becoming the go-to expert in your niche, and without relying on gimmicks or guesswork. So I'd suggest watching the episode now. It's the next piece of the puzzle. I'll see you there.